Have you seen the Gillette advert?
I have. I saw you on Twitter.
Yeah, I first saw it on YouTube. I don't remember. I saw like, but I just want to talk about that and like the message that was trying to push out. So, what's your opinion on it?
I feel like it was. This is the right time to provide that message because a lot of people need to be more aware of what's like. I mean, we all know what's going on, but that sort of company is a men's company. They sell men's products.
Yeah.
So it's good for them to actually do something like that. Put such an advert out for people to actually like make their own conclusion.
Have you seen the outrage against it?
Yeah, I seen some guy flush down his Gillette, just shaving whatever stuff. So yeah, some part against it, but I told you this. If you're against it, that means you just feel. What's your opinion on it? Tell me. What do you think?
My opinion is like, so the people that are like against it or like outraged. When I watched it, I saw it and I got the message and I understood all their points. And then I looked at what the people that were outraged are saying.
Yeah.
And in like overall,
Yeah.
I if you're offended by what they're saying, I'm kind of confused. It could be because of the points they're raising. You feel like you probably are guilty of some of them. Because I don't see why else you would be offended by it. Because I saw the message such like, just stop being a misogynist, basically. Stop catcalling girls. And basically, just being a conscious human being with empathy. That's why I feel like the message was like they were trying to portray.
Yeah.
So all these, I saw guys saying, I think there was a part of it that said some men are already like already doing good or like already compassionate. They're not fitting the kind of stereotype that they were showing on there.
Yeah.
And I think that's where some people misinterpreted that because they said some are doing that. So by default, if you say some are good, that means you're saying most aren't. And I can understand where that can be misinterpreted. So I get that, but the overall message is still really positive. And another point, I do get it's from a company. So obviously, at the end of the day, they're trying to sell a product. So I'm just going to outline that. Although they are putting a message, there is money behind this, and obviously they want to make the money back.
I mean, it is a form of marketing.
Yeah.
And it's a good marketing because we're talking about it. Say they've done something right, they've done their job. And also, it's not a bad message. It's about equality. It's about men and women. It's a message behind it. So if you don't get it, that's just you. That's your problem. It's not the world's problem. And I feel like even if you're against it, then you have a problem yourself. That means you support. That means you're against that message yourself. And I don't get that.
The majority of the message was positive. Just about like even like growing as a man.
Yeah.
That's literally it. Was just like as in about caring about people.
Everyone is different.
There was literally nothing to it that I thought was wrong.
It was negative, exactly. I watched it and I seen people just it's all guys anyway. A lot of people that are against it are guys.
Yeah. And
it's like you know what's crazy? It's basically they're doing what is in that video.
By being outraged.
By being outraged against it and being I don't like it. You're just saying what the video is saying.
It's standard.
It's standard.
So on that note of like tendencies that we men have.